So I've been talking to a lot of people recently, as comes with my job. And you hear stories about, what's going on with people's lives right now and how it feels like things are crashing. Things are not making any sense, and there's anxiety about what's going to happen next. I was talking with one friend who has a family member who is away at school in another country, and they're desperately trying to get home. Talked to somebody else who is getting furloughed from their job for about 90 days. I know of another couple who are postponing their wedding right now, a day that was supposed to be filled with joy and new life. I talked with another friend who is just sad that they won't be able to go to work. Something that brings them great joy each and every day. It feels like waves are crashing all around us. There was a great and wise king by the name of Qoheleth who lived many, many, many years ago. And as Qoheleth got older, he wanted to pass along some wisdom to the next generation of people. You see, Qoheleth wasn't going through an easy time himself. The economy that he was living in was dramatically shifting from one well-established way into a brand new way. And with that, people were getting left behind. People were going from one class to a lower class almost overnight. They were losing everything that they had. And Qoheleth writes a lot about what he wants to share with the next generation, recognizing that life will continue to go on. And a lot of what he says, it bounces back and forth between being very sorrowful, very sad, very concerning, to joyful. It's bouncing from one thing back and forth, just how life is. We have peaks and we have valleys. We have uncertain times and we have times where everything just seems absolutely crystal clear. Now is one of those times when things just seem fuzzy, out of focus, where life just doesn't seem to make any sense. But this is just another time in life. There are times in life where we should feel anxious. And then there are other times in life where we should share our anxieties with other people. There are times in life when we should be sad and crying and be mourning things. But there also should be times when we should be joyful and happy and laughing. There should be times when we sit in silent meditation. But there are also times when we should pick up our phones, where we should text people who we haven't talked to in a while, where we should reach out to neighbors, where we should reach out to our loved ones, where we should reach out to co-workers, or people who we just barely know and say, "How are you doing?" Because when the waves of life are crashing and the uncertainty is all over the place, when we rely on one another, we grow closer. We hold one another up. We take the anxiety and the uncertainties in life and share them together. Because that's what life is all about. It's sharing whatever we have with other people so that we can remain strong in the midst of uncertainty.